Hi natural beauties. Okay, so I'm back. Hopefully you guys can see me good. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about how to grow long, healthy, natural hair. So I just want to give you guys the tips that have worked for me, some things that have worked for me over the years. So I just want to share that stuff with you guys, and maybe to help you with your natural hair journey too. So if you see me looking away or looking down, I'm probably looking at my notes because I want to make sure that I give you guys all the information. All right. So I have been natural for about over 3.5 years. So yeah, this is all my natural hair or whatever. I've been natural for over 3.5 years, and I'm just going to share with you guys kind of what helped me. So I'm going to start with the number one thing, and I'm going to start with number one. These aren't in any order, but the number one thing is you have to have patience. You have to have patience with your hair. Like you need to focus more on the healthiness of your hair and not how long your hair is growing. So I know a lot of people do length checks, or every week, every month they're measuring their hair and they're trying to see how long it is or how much it's grown. Don't focus on how much your hair is growing, because if you do that, you're going to really stress yourself out, and you're going to feel like you're not getting anywhere, and you'll probably feel like my hair just isn't growing. This natural hair thing is not for me. So don't even focus on that. Focus on the health of your hair. Focus on how healthy it is and the products you're putting in it or whatever. So you have to have patience. It's not going to happen overnight. I've been growing my hair for 3.5 years, and it's not as long as I would want it to be, but I'm more happy with how healthy my hair is right now. The next thing is, and this goes with checking your length and stuff, is don't compare your hair journey with someone else's, because everybody has different types of hair. So everybody's hair is going to grow differently. So don't think that, oh, well, this person who has been growing their hair for 3 years and their hair is this length and mine is still up here. That doesn't mean that you're doing something wrong, or the natural hair thing just won't work for you. You just have to, again, be patient and not compare yourself to others. And it's easy to get caught up in that, because I know lots of people who have been doing it for the same amount of time I have, and their hair is, where I would like mine to be right now. But you have to be content with your own hair and your own journey, and just don't get caught up in like comparing yourself. The next one, number 3, is to be a product junkie. Us natural hair people, we're always accused of being product junkies, but it's just so much fun. Now I say be a product junkie, but don't break the bank. Like, don't go out and just buy all these different products and like you're barely using any of them. Like, don't go broke doing it. Just be sensible about it. One of the things I do is that a lot of times I get new products when I run out of old products and I want to try something new, or when they're on sale. So if I see them for a really good sale, that's when I'll try like new products or buy more products. So don't break the bank trying to do it. It's not that serious. And so with being a product junkie, you want to try the products like many different ways. So don't just try it the way you might think you're supposed to try it, and then like, oh, this is not working for me. I just need to throw this away. This is a waste of money. No. So I'll get like a conditioner and I'll use it as a co-wash. Then I'll try it as a deep conditioner. Then I'll try it as a leave-in. Or I'll try it mixed with other products. So when you trying different products, make sure you try them different ways. And I say it's all about trial and error. Natural hair is all about trial and error. You have to try a lot of different things. You're going to make a lot of mistakes until you find what kind of works for your hair and find what your hair likes. So try it different ways. Also, look up reviews on natural hair products of other naturals that have tried it. And don't be put off by they might have a different hair type than you have, and that, oh, it's not going to work for me because she has a totally different hair type. No, try it anyway, because I found that even people who have different hair types than me, that they tried a product and it actually worked for me. I've also seen where people with the same hair type as me, they tried a product and I'm like, yeah, it didn't work for my hair at all. So like I say, it's all about trial and error. So be a product junkie, try different products on sale, in reason, and just try them different ways. It's trial and error. The next one I would say with products is use natural products. So I'm not always a Nazi about this. Like, I try to follow the Curly Girl method of using like no sulfates, no parabens, like no mineral oils. Like I try to use as clean as I can of products, like products as natural as they can be or whatever, but I'm not a Nazi about it. Sometimes I do use stuff that doesn't have all this no written on it, and that's not 100% natural, but I try to use mostly natural products. I find that when I use mostly natural products, those work the best in my hair. And I know a lot of other naturals who have long, beautiful, healthy, gorgeous hair that don't do that, that, you know, they use whatever type of products. They use products with sulfates and silicones or whatever. So again, you have to try what works for you, but what has worked for me and what my hair likes is very natural products. It just helps my hair grow better or whatever. So I like to use the Shea Moisture line because they have so many options and so many different things in their line, and it's all natural. So that's always my go-to line. Even when people ask me what should I use, I'm always like, oh, try Shea Moisture. So I like theirs because it's like pretty much all natural. Another thing is to deep condition your hair. Deep conditioning is so important because it puts the moisture back into your hair. It restores your hair. It just makes everything just pop and just look great. So deep condition your hair as much as you can. I would definitely suggest once a week, but you know, you just kind of have to figure out what works best for your hair. For me, I deep condition every single time I co-wash my hair. So there's some weeks where some weeks where I might co-wash my hair 3 times that week. So each time I'll deep condition my hair like before I wash it. And I'm the type that I deep condition before I co-wash. I don't like get in and shampoo and condition and then deep condition and then go back and rinse it out. I don't have time for all that. And it works for me just to put the deep conditioner on, leave it on for 30 minutes to an hour. Sometimes I only have like 5, 10, 15 minutes. Or whatever, just whatever you can do. Put my little plastic cap on. A lot of times I use a trash bag and then let it sit, rinse it out, and then co-wash my hair. So I deep condition every single time, but you have to find a routine that works for you. I really do prefer to make my own deep conditioners. You can use just stuff in your kitchen. I made a video once of things you can use in your house to for your natural hair, so I'll try to link it below. But you can find all sorts of recipes for deep conditioning your hair. My hair really loves avocado, so I'll mix like avocado with some conditioner, some oil, some honey, you know, just whatever I can find, mix it up, put it on there, and it works great. But I also use a lot of just regular conditioners to deep condition my hair. Another one that goes along with the deep conditioning is that you should do is to have a consistent routine. With anything in life, whether you're trying to lose weight, whether you're trying to get good grades, or whatever you're trying to do, you always have to have consistency if you want to get good results. So even with your hair, pick a regimen or routine and be consistent with it. I've noticed that when I'm not consistent with my routine, that's when my hair starts being cray-cray. That's when it is dry and it's frizzy and it's all over the place and it's not acting right because I haven't been on my routine. So pick a routine and stick to that. So like for me, I have like even a shampooing routine. I shampoo my hair maybe once every 3 months. So I know that, you know, once every 3 months, that's when I shampoo my hair. You can have a weekly routine. Like I say, sometimes I have a routine of I deep condition my hair every single time before I co-wash it. Sometimes I have like once a month I'll do a hot oil treatment. So that's like a once a month thing. Once a month I do a protein treatment. But even like every day or every week. So if you're like, I'm washing my hair on Sunday and then I'm going to twist it up. I'm going to oil it every night and retwist it every night. Have some sort of routine so that your hair can know what to expect, just like in anything else in life. The next one is to stay away from heat. Now I have found that has helped me tremendously, just staying away from heat. Because you know, heat damages your hair, especially if you're using like every day or whatever. Now I'm not saying that if you have natural hair and you blow dry it every week and flat iron it, that, you know, your hair is not going to grow. Because again, I know so many people, even with relaxed hair, that put heat on their hair and it grows like it's so long or whatever. So again, that's something you have to find see what works best for you. For my hair, it didn't work well with the heat because my hair got really thin and, you know, it just didn't work well with me putting a lot of heat on my hair. So what I did was my first year of going natural, I set a goal of, okay, I'm not going to put heat on my hair for 6 months. Well, that 6 months came around, I had really learned how to do my hair. So I went another 6 months. So I actually went a little over a year without putting heat on my hair, like the first year. So I would say, especially if you're starting out, try to go a period of time without putting heat on your hair. Try to say, okay, for 3 months or 6 months, or even go for a year. This past year, I haven't put heat on my hair for a year. I just put heat on my hair recently, so it hasn't had heat on it in a year. And I feel like, you know, it's still growing really good. I can tell when I don't put heat on it, the longer I go without putting heat on it, that my hair gets a lot fuller and thicker. And of course, I feel like it grows better without the heat. But try to avoid heat as much as possible. And trying to avoid heat, do protective styles. Even if you need to do a weave, or you need to do twists or braids or whatever, try that, because I know a lot of people who that works for them, to have their hair in weaves, braids, and twists for like months at a time and then take it out. But even if you do have weaves, twists, braids, or whatever, make sure you're still taking care of your hair within that. If you don't want to use those, like me, I've never used those. I do a lot of protective styles. So what works best for me is that I use a lot of French braids and twist outs and braid outs. So I'll like braid my hair up or twist it up. Like this is from a twist out, even though I had blow dried. This is a twist out. It's a flat twist out actually. I'll braid or twist my hair up, leave it like that for a few days, take it out, let it stay out for about 2 days, then put it in a bun. So that's kind of how I do mine, and it just helps keep your hair protected, and it also helps you not messing with it all the time, and it helps you do more styles without having to use heat or whatever. So also, next is do your own research. You will learn that you are going to be the expert of your hair. You probably can go to any salon and they're not going to be able to know how to do your hair better than you do. So do your own research. Try different things. Try different products. Look at different YouTube videos. Like I said, look at videos of people who have hair like you, and also that don't have hair like you, because those tips can actually help you too, of people who don't even have hair like you. So do your own research. Find out as much information as you can, and just apply it and try it out, because you eventually are going to be the expert of your own hair. And lastly, I encourage you, just have fun with it and just get creative. Just be creative. Try different styles, and you know, try different products, try it different ways. Just be creative. And being creative also, like, get creative with your makeup, your clothes, your earrings, your jewelry. Just let your natural hair enhance the beauty you already have. That's what I love about natural hair, because I feel like it just enhances your natural beauty. So get creative and have fun with it. So if you guys have other tips, please put them below. Also, if you have other hair videos you want me to do, or you want me to talk more about something that I just talked about, please put that below. Let me know. Alright, so really quick, I want to show you guys how long my hair is. My goal is to get my hair at about waist length, and then I'll probably do that, and then I'll probably like cut it all off. It's just weird like that. But I'm going to try to show you as best I can how long it is. I have on a white tank top to kind of help show you better, but I also have on pajama bottoms. So excuse my pajama bottoms, but let me see. Alright, so if you can see, my hair is about, like, my longest pieces kind of right here. If I pull it, and then at the back, okay, let me try to go up some. Hopefully you guys can see it. So it's about here-ish.